Now, our feature presentation.
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna carve me a pumpkin. I usually carve pumpkins with my girlfriend, but she had to go to work. So I'm gonna play the last time me and her carved pumpkins on the TV. We have been putting off carving pumpkins. My screen gonna flip around. Hold up. I'm trying to look at this screen, see how much a field I'm gonna be in here. Okay, I should be in there pretty good. And I'm gonna film this in D-Log M. All right, flip around screen. I guess I'll leave it like this. I'm gonna film this in D-Log M, 10 bit. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, add some color to it. I've been using the editing app called CapCut, and I've been enjoying it. Uh-oh, this pumpkin done rotted. Getting soft. Let me check the other pumpkin out. We got 2 more pumpkins. I seen water coming off of them. He getting soft on the top. Let me check out the other pumpkins we got. We just brought this pumpkin a couple days ago. Guess I'll try this one. This one, it's shaped kind of weird. That one might have been getting wet. We had that one by a Towels clothes basket, so it might have been getting wet. Look, this one is flat on the back. But we got these from Walmart. These are Sarah's Homegrown by Frey Farms. I tell you, they're not as good as those Kroger ones. Them Kroger ones are twice as big as these. So I guess I'll do that one. Let me set this up. The reason I'm gonna go ahead and film this video because I want to upload it. Tomorrow will be the 30th. I just want to go ahead and upload it. Let's get the carving. Let me take the top off and core it out. Scoop this couch up. Yeah, I can't believe that one was rotten already. We probably done had it a couple days. We probably done had it about 3 or 4 days. Shouldn't been going out that bad that quick though, but it is what it is. I'm telling my girlfriend I'm doing this in the living room on the couch and the ottoman. Let me hit play on this video. I said movie. This time we did these pumpkins. Like I said, this was about 2 years ago, and it took 4 parts, so it was kind of pretty long. We got them pumpkins probably from, I don't know, we probably got them pumpkins from Kroger's. I'm not for sure. But yeah, let me core this out, see which stencil I'm gonna use. Maybe I'll pick my stencil first. It'll be the same old stencils every time. I literally remember these stencils every time. I like this one with the spider in it. I like that one. Let's see what else in here. So this pumpkin is kind of small, so whichever one I pick can't really be that big. I might do that one that got that spider in there. Might do the one with the spider in it. That one look funny. We're gonna do the one with the spider. I like that one. Like I said, these pumpkins aren't that big, especially the pumpkins from the pumpkin patch. They not that big. The ones at Kroger's are I guess they call the great pumpkin, kind of like off of Charlie Brown. Them pumpkins huge. So you want some pumpkins, go to Kroger's and get you one. Pumpkins are huge. And I think they 2 for $12 right now. That's the one we gonna use. Let me go on and core my pumpkin out. See, it literally got the same stencils as the last time. They literally sell these same sets every year. Be the same old sets every year. Get the tools out. The scraper. See, it got me a bag for my trash. I'm gonna try not to make a mess. Like I said, I'm filming the camera in D-Log M, so like I guess it kind of films in like better quality. It's filming in 10 bit, but you have to go back and like kind of add some color to it because the video is kind of flat. So we'll have to see how it go. And I took it at ultra wide and I just put it on wide because when you have it on ultra wide, it stretches everything out and it looks kind of out of proportion. All right. Let's core this guy out. I ain't watched this video in so long right here. I was filming this video with my Osmo Action. So literally like the first camera I really brought that I really used for this channel. I was using my iPhone 12 iPhone 12 mini when I first started this channel. Some of the first videos that I uploaded on my YouTube channel were from my iPhone 12 mini, and then I got my Osmo Action, and everything literally was coming from that camera. It's doing pretty good picture quality. I still got that camera, but right now I'm filming on the 4th version of the Osmo Action. So let's take the top off. I've been using that editing app called CapCut. Even though it's like a subscription based app, you have to pay for it every month, or you can pay, I guess you could pay for the whole year if you want to, but it's still a subscription based app, which is fine with me, because what it's doing for me is, like, when I use it on my MacBook Air, it has like a setting, well, it has a feature where it'll cut out all the pauses in the video, and it kind of helps shorten the video down, and it's always constantly talking in the video, which is pretty cool. And it was fairly easy to learn how to use it. It's not that hard to use. So get them guts out of there. Like I said, these pumpkins are not that big. And I'm pretty sure these pumpkins right here, this is not the kind of pumpkin that you really want to do anything with other than carve with it. So, because when we did go to the pumpkin patch, that video gonna come out on Halloween. The kids that were there, they let them get free pumpkins, which are little bitty pumpkins. I guess you could eat this pumpkin if you want to, but I don't know. I'm not really too big of a fan of pumpkin, even though I like pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that. But as far as the actual pumpkin, I'm not too really much of a fan for it. I don't even like pumpkin pie. Not much in here to get out. Get them cored out and see if we can drip all the guts out at one time. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to make a mess in here. Don't tell my girlfriend I'm in the living room on the couch and stuff doing this. If we probably would have filmed the video together, we would have probably made the video at the kitchen table. But every time we do pumpkins, I think we done did the pumpkins. We probably did the pumpkins before this too, but I just didn't film it. I don't even think I had a YouTube channel, but my girlfriend always was messing up where she would pop the wrong part of the stencils out. It's funny. All right, let's see if we can get all these guts to plop out at one time. I don't really have to touch them. I don't have to. Probably edit this video and I probably upload it on my ride to work through my phone. I edit it on the computer and airdrop it to my phone, and while I'm riding to work in the morning, I have it uploading. Got a few more little seeds in here. Oh heck, I threw my top of my pumpkin away. I need that. Need the top of the pumpkin. I don't know why I threw that in there. We have to try to keep up with these utensils, because literally every year, but I think we do still have one at my girlfriend's parent house, but every year we have to scrounge up all the pieces to the little set. So we have to try to keep up with all the little utensils and the little markers that it come with, so we won't have to be looking for them. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get him, and then I'm gonna cut that stuff off the top. See, this pumpkin won't even sit right. It's flat on the back, which is the side that I might carve on, but that's more of a better side right there. So I might carve on that side. Let me get the stuff off the top. See how long it'll take me to do the pumpkin. It shouldn't take me long. I'm kind of crafty. Wouldn't say I'm the craftiest person, but I'm kind of crafty when I want to be. Get some of this stuff off of this, and we gonna pop my stencil out and trace it on the pumpkin. Try not to break it. Helps when the whole stencil is together. Possibly use it again if I do it right. I can just put this back in the book. I have to tell my girlfriend one of them pumpkins was starting to rot. I guess you would say it's rotten or spoiled. I think my girlfriend had just cut her hair in this video, and she just cut her hair again a few days ago. Once her hair get long, she just end up cutting it all off and growing it out again, then cutting it off. The 5 years we've been together, she probably done cut her hair maybe 3 times. So it's like every year and a half she cut her hair off. Just hair, but that's what she wanted to do. It is what it is. I trimmed my hair a few days ago. Maybe the next time I cut my hair, I cut it pretty short, like shoulder length or a little past shoulder length. Makes it more manageable when it's short. It's easier to wash it and stuff like that. Take less of a time for it to dry too when your hair's shorter. Well, especially when you got locks. The longer they get, the more, wouldn't say the upkeep, but as far as your maintenance, might take a little longer. And some people, it might be the opposite way. When their hair was shorter, it was probably harder for them to keep up with it, and now they just done got longer. It's easy for them to do different things they want to with it. But so far I'm doing good. I haven't broke the stencil yet. It almost broke right there. So see if I can keep on the trajectory I'm on and not tear the stencil up. Basically just take my time while I'm peeling it out. I should be okay. Here we can go without tearing nothing. This one act like it just want to tear. Got them out of there without tearing it off. As soon as I get done with this video, I'm gonna edit it and try to get it ready to be uploaded. And I could upload it over our Wi-Fi at the house, but I'll probably just do it while I'm on the way to work in the morning. Once I edit it and cut it down, it shouldn't be that big of a file. No more than probably 6 gigabytes. It might start off like a 40 gigabyte file, but once I edit it and break it down how I'm gonna break it down, probably only be like a 6 gigabyte video, if that. See how long we've been filming. 19 minutes, going on 20 minutes. So I'm looking at this video. I'm pretty sure those pumpkins might have came from Walmart because they look kind of small too. Them pumpkins at Kroger's are huge. Suckers are impressive. Then they fairly cheap too. 2 of them for $12 is not bad. Huge pumpkins. Like I said, they literally twice as big as these pumpkins. Those ones at Kroger's will probably preferably be the one you want to get, especially if you're gonna do carving and give you more little surface area on them to work with. You won't have to pick and choose what stencil you want to use. Pretty much use any stencil you want because the pumpkin's so big. Doing good so far. Haven't tore nothing. We have to just peel that spider out. We'll be ready to draw a stencil on the pumpkin. Been watching a lot of videos on that Pocket 3. Ooh, that sucker. Pretty tempting. I'm probably gonna get me one. I like all the features it got in it, and especially the image quality that it put out. Pretty cool camera. Almost done. Let's see if we can peel the spider out without tearing him up. I don't think I ever did this without tearing the stencil up. I did my pumpkin quick. I got the carving them up quick in that video. Probably took us about an hour since it turned into like a 4-part video. Probably took us about an hour. Carve them and get them how we wanted them. We kept putting off carving pumpkins. That's why we so late doing them. We usually do them fairly early. But like I said, today's the, what's today? Today's the 29th, so that's my old intro, my first intro. I think I made that beat on FL Studios. Uh-oh, I slick almost tore them a little bit. Spider though, it's hard to peel out because it's a little smaller. It's tedious to peel it out. She picked the hard stencil. I always kind of pick an easier stencil. All right, we got them peeled out. Let's see if we can trace it onto our pumpkin. Like I said, this pumpkin is kind of, back of it is flat. Let's take this sticker off. Oh, let's see what, see, these pumpkins are kind of small. See how it look on here. These pumpkins pretty small. Barely fit a stencil on here. I might have to downsize the web, make it smaller. I improvise it a little bit so I can get all of it on here. I'm not gonna use the whole stencil. I just start from the middle and I make these shorter. These part of the web shorter. Let me get them. I got some tape somewhere. That's what I need is some tape, y'all. Trying to think if we got some tape somewhere here. I don't think we do. I don't think we got no tape. See if I can make it without. I'm just gonna improvise a little bit. Cause like I said, these pumpkins are not that big. So I'm gonna kind of downsize the stencil a little bit. A lot of times too, it's really just you roughly doing what's on here and then you just kind of in your own way. At least I can when I do these pumpkins. I just roughly do what's on here and then I just kind of make my own way about it. Klay Thompson. Let me updates on my phone about basketball. But see, I'm not going all the way down. Trying to get it to where it's actually gonna fit on the pumpkin. Pumpkin's so small. On this video, my girlfriend mama had brought us some Chipotle. So we carved pumpkins that time. We ate Chipotle when we got done. I ate at Chipotle in a long time, y'all. I have to get me some Chipotle. Maybe not tomorrow, but one day. All right, that's the web. Y'all can see, made it smaller. That's definitely smaller. And Just doing it so I can get everything on here. Get the spider on here. Might make the spider as big as it is on here, or I'll make it a little smaller. Just freehanding it. It'll be roughly what's on here. Y'all can see, it's not exactly the same, but like I said, I kind of downsized it a little bit. All right, I'll show y'all what that looked like. Downsized it a little bit. All right, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use one of these smaller ones. Dog barking. I'm gonna see something down there, hear something. Then I'm kind of just really handing it a little bit. As long as you get roughly close to what it's gonna be, it'll turn out all right. All I gotta do is try not to break it when I'm pushing the pieces out. The tricks to it. And you gotta make sure that you actually cut out all around it, so when you do go to try to push it out, it comes on out of there. He must got left outside or something. He just barking. He just a barking. So far, so good. Is it perfect? No. It's gonna be roughly what the design was. Sometimes it's just fun to do arts and crafts stuff like this. Let your mind think a little bit, or concentrate a little bit on something that's not really, don't mean too much. Just something fun to do. Something to occupy your time. I'm gonna have to tell my girlfriend about that one pumpkin. Didn't make it. Like I said, it's roughly. Pumpkin so small. Wasn't no way that whole stencil was gonna go on there. Boy, we concentrating in this video. We wasn't talking none. I don't think my girlfriend, when she did it, see how she still got the stencil on there? I don't think she drew hers out. I think drawing it out help a little bit. Help you visualize it even more. What you're actually trying to do. Doing good so far. I'm not making too big of a mess. When I get up in the morning and go to work, I'll throw all this stuff away, or I might take it down after I get done, so I won't have to worry about it in the morning. Keep getting basketball updates on my phone, yeah. Really not too concerned about them because the Celtics not playing tonight, so I could care less about the other teams, even though I am interested in that Bucks game. See what Damian Lillard do. Girlfriend not with me, but like I said, I've got the video playing back, so I can watch and see what we had going on then. Said I ain't watched this video in a while. Oh Lord, she's stabbing the pumpkin, y'all. I said she angry over there. She's jabbing that sucker, y'all. It's fun like this stuff though, especially like the longer you're on YouTube and the more you just documenting stuff or whatever you're doing on here, you can go back and look at the videos you did whenever you think about it. A lot of times the way I go back and look at videos, when somebody comment on one, I have to go back and specifically see what they talking about, because a lot of times I've been to forget, especially if it's on a real older video or even on some of my newer videos. I probably can remember what they talking about, but a lot of times I have to go back and watch to see what they specifically talking about. That's a lot of times how I end up rewatching my videos, when somebody comment on one of them, just for me to go back and, you know, kind of answer their question or to see what they talking about. Sometimes I go back and watch some videos that I haven't watched in a long time. And sometimes I go back and watch my videos, some of my newer videos sometimes, to make sure they uploaded all right. Sometimes you might not caught something when you was editing, and then when you go back and watch it, it's not adding up to how you edited it. Something like the video freezing for some reason. Just little stuff like that. Almost done, y'all. That spider gonna be easy to do. I have to wipe it down, get some of this stuff off of it. Like I said, I picked a fairly easy stencil. Some of them a little more elaborate than the others, but all of them are easy. They're not too hard. Some of them you more just gotta more so concentrate on them and take your time with them. This one not that bad. I'm flying through this one. Hardest part was cutting the stencil out. Peeling the stencil. That was the hardest part. She said mine was cool. See how her pumpkin looking. I don't think she was liking how it was looking. All right, that's what we got. So far, let's go down to the spider. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little web going up to it. It actually looked like one of the legs that broke off the spider. But I say it's some web going up to the pumpkin. I'm gonna see if I can carve my YouTube name in it. I'm gonna see if I can put simple as BDCS in the pumpkin. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna write it on there first and then I'm gonna see if I can carve my channel name in here. Should be pretty easy. I'm doing good, y'all. I ain't making too big of a mess. My girlfriend won't be mad at me. I'll probably edit this video and go to sleep. It's 7:35. I stay up a little longer. I've been watching that, I guess it's a new series on Netflix. It called One Piece Man. I think that's what it's called. I've been watching it. It's kind of like a live action anime. See, it's already going into the third part. Yeah, if I try to carve my channel name in them, see how that go. So I guess that time I did like the little witch. I don't know if that's like a scarecrow witch or what kind of witch that is. Like I said, I think we done carved pumpkins times before this, but I wasn't on YouTube recording them yet. So, cause it seemed like we done did pumpkins a whole bunch of times, but I think we only done did them about 3 times in the 5 years we've been together. Well, 2 times. I'm doing it by myself this time. So it's gonna be one we recorded together and one I did by myself. Who knows, we might end up doing pumpkins again, cause like I said, these pumpkins are so small, can't really put your whole stencil on them. If I can get him out of here. Cut him in half. Look at my girlfriend, y'all. She was trying. Alright. Let's see if I can. Let me go get a paper towel. I'm gonna wipe the front of it down, y'all. Should better talk to y'all while I go in the kitchen. Shouldn't come disconnected. I'm not too far away from the camera. See how long we've been running. 47 minutes, so almost an hour. Alright, get everything out the inside. That's what we got, y'all. Supposed to be a spider with a web. Alright, let's see if I can put my channel name on the back of it. At least try to. We gonna call it. Get this video edited up. It's crazy that back's so smushed in and flat. That probably would have been the better side to carve on, but it is what it is. This pumpkin kind of won't sit up by itself. It want to fall over. All right, let's see if I can put my channel name on the back. I might go all the way around it. Let's see. Probably can't do it that big, but we'll try. What? Let's see if I can carve that out, y'all. All right, now come on out of there. Sound like it don't want to come out, y'all. I know whoever make these little kits make a killing, cause it be the same old little kit every year. They don't change nothing on these little kits. I'm pretty sure there's somebody that buy a brand new kit every year. Some people just like to start over fresh with everything. It makes the experience seem a little different to them. Trying to see how I'm gonna do this one. I gotta leave the middle part. I just go around it. I did 2 of them on that one pumpkin, y'all. That's why I guess that video took long. I did 2 on one pumpkin. I think my girlfriend had gave up by then. She wasn't doing the pumpkins no more. When I started doing the second one, she had gave up on it. So we got so far, we got the simple. Slow down. Getting ahead of myself, y'all. I'd be anxious to get back and edit the videos and see what I got. Sometimes that's just fun as filming the videos. To go back and see what you actually got. What you captured. The funny thing about, I probably done said it before in some of the videos, but the original Osmos Action, it lets you flip screens around like very freely. On this camera, it's a little more hassle when you want to flip the screens around and stuff. All right, got the S to go. Try not to put it so close over. A lot of times, like I said, I can freehand this stuff. You just gotta get kind of the gist of what you're gonna do. You can kind of just freehand what you got going on. Like I said, I'm kind of crafty. I might have messed this S up, y'all. I messed my S up. Let's see. What's up, y'all? This is part 4 of this video. It was starting to get dark outside, so it's not as bright as I thought it would. I realized it before I started looking at this footage that this is dark. Messed my S up, y'all. That's what we got, y'all. Let me give y'all a little close up. I'll take the camera down. We'll look at them a little closer. Let me shake everything out of them. Put this stencil back in here. Use him some other time. Excuse me. Good thing is I ain't make no mess. All right, let's put the lid back on them. Show y'all what we got here. Pop it off the stand. It took me a little over an hour. Spider web. If I can turn them over. Look at my name in the back. That's the Simple as BDCS. And I messed my S up. But I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all watching me. Y'all be good. Alrighty.